Hi carrots, how are you guys today? I am back with another coaching video for you guys. You guys do seem to enjoy these videos, so I am back. We will be watching Slide Man go against the Sculptor Red Church. Red Church is a very good sculptor map, so I will be interested to see how Slide Man does. Especially Middle Broken. Middle Broken is a very strong area for Sculptor. So again guys, to be frank, this is a coaching video, so I'll point out everything that I see wrong and right. So some people in the comments are like, "Why are you so mean?" It's just this is how I coach. I'm just trying to make you better, to make you guys happier with your performance. But anyway, Simon doing a great job. I would throw this pallet down. That was good. Oh, that was really good. Not hiding behind the pallet because the sculptor would think you're hiding behind the pallet. That was good. Yeah, you baited the statue. That was good. Right there, I would look over the wall. When you're looping that wall, you can look over it. And yeah, so you can see, because they could double back. I would stay at that corner, so if they keep going straight, you can go towards Middle Broken, or if they double back, you can go towards Bottom Broken. Really good pallets done. This perfumer's been doing an amazing job. Good perfume, by the way. It was a good perfume. Waiting for the sculptor to hit you. My recommendation would be, when doing this, I would look behind you, see how far they are from you. Also, when you're kiting a sculptor, stay away from walls the best you can. That's why kiting Middle Broken isn't the greatest strategy. We see problems of B4U, the team I'm a part of. Paul 3 Cypher kited Afu, known as the world's best sculptor. Like the world's best sculptor. He 3 Cypher kited him. Why? He just kited in the middle of the open. It's not rocket science when it comes to that. Kiting near walls is what sculptors excel in. And if you're trying to kite a sculptor, you have to learn how to not kite near walls. You see, that was an easy sculptor hit. Not because you messed up, but because the sculptor just excels in those little areas. Although you are one hit now, I think the sculptor just blinked. That was a good kite. 3 ciphers. My only recommendation would be practice kiting in the middle of the open, because a really good sculptor will dominate you in Middle Broken, will dominate you near pallets. Kiting in the middle of the open. Red Church is, you can go into Mid Church. You can go through the wall. You can go in between Wedding and Church. Those are my recommendations. It was a really good kite, don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to give you my tips. Because against like someone like Sprinter, someone like Alien, they will destroy you if you try to tight kite them. Gardner going in for save. Does a really good job with the bubble. Oh, didn't get the save off. Okay. Priestess helps, nice. So she didn't blink, she used excitement. Wow, okay, well, nice going back through the portal. That was nice. Would I recommend it? No. That's very good for long portals, not when the sculptor's right there. Also, because you didn't know what trait the sculptor had, if she did have blink, she could have just blinked right through. So I would have just kept running straight, hoping there was another Priestess portal. I don't know if there was another Priestess portal. Obviously, it worked out for you. But if you don't know what the trait is... Wow, you broke the sculptor's ankles. If you don't know what the trait is, doing that's very risky. But you're doing an amazing job tight kiting. There's not much you can do right now. You're dodging all the You're dodging statues, you're avoiding hits. You're doing a really good job for your team. This is a kite that your team should want. I'm just helping. Wow, the Gardner broke the share. Wow, GG's Gardner. But I'm just trying to help you, everyone watching, trying to help you guys learn how to kite sculptor. It's not that hard as people think it is. You just kite in the middle of the open. You use the middle of the open to your advantage. I know it sounds counterintuitive. Like, oh no, we need to use pallets. Oh no, not against Sculptor. Against Sculptor, you use the middle of the open. That's why Seer is such a powerhouse versus Sculptor. Because it's basically 3 hits without using any statues. You're making Sculptor a Hell Ember. But, very good hit. My recommendation would be try to get into Church if you are going to pop the ciphers, because Church is a much stronger area to kite than Middle Broken. But yeah, I'm just nitpicking at this point. You had an amazing kite. I really enjoyed watching this. The sculptor's very hard on Red Church, so that's very good. If Dungeon was here, you could possibly get it. But yeah, you did good early game. You did good. Just kiting middle broken is very, very hard. And yeah, it looks like you guys will get a 3-person out unless somehow you get the dungeon. Nice pallets done. That name, wow. Oh man. Wow, you end up getting out. That is very impressive. Wow, GG's. Anyway, as I was saying, very good kite. The only tips I would say is try to avoid kiting middle broken if possible. A very good sculptor will crush any survivor, no matter how good they are, middle broken, because that is the sculptor statues. That's all they need. But really good kite, really good perfumes. You died away from ciphers. Everything was good. I thank you for showing us this kite. I hope some people learned, and I hope I taught you something too. We are here, game number 2. Moonlit. Oh, I hate Moonlit. Oh my gosh. Oh guys, I really just don't like Moonlit. I don't know why. I never have. I never liked Moonlit. Such a good hunter map. Alright, Bloody Queen versus Coordinator. Okay, so there, when you're playing a Bloody Queen, okay. I'll just give you my thoughts as I watch. Let me just see this. Okay, look. That's what you should have done. When you're playing a Bloody Queen, they're very easy to pallet stun. So don't try to throw down a pallet when she's right behind you. Walk through that and look behind you. And if she walks through that pallet, you can pallet stun. Her swing is not that as fast as you think. So, yeah, her swing's not that fast, so you can pallet stun her. That was really good. That was really good. Wow, I didn't even think of that. Wow, that was really good. That was really, really good. Wow, I saw you double back. That was good. That was a good predict. Anyway, back to the beginning. When you're kiting a Bloody Queen, she doesn't have mirror, so she's gonna swing at pallets because she doesn't want to get pallet stun when the mirror's up in 8 seconds. So. Right there, just run through pallets. If you get hit, I mean, good play on the Bloody Queen, but pallet spamming like that versus a Bloody Queen won't work. Especially, you have to get into the hunter's mindset. A Bloody Queen's not thinking to themselves, oh, I'm going to try to get... A Bloody Queen's not thinking to themselves, where am I going with this? A Bloody Queen's thinking to themselves, I can't get pallet stunned here. The Bloody Queen is not like, okay, I don't care if I get pallet stunned. They have a mirror in 5 seconds, 4 seconds, so they're going to try to get that hit. But that was a very good predict blink. Regarding the flare gun, wow, that was really good. Regarding the flare gun, when a Bloody Queen mirrors you, run in between the mirror. Just go into the mirror. That way, they have to run towards you. They can't hit you unless they run towards you. And especially on Moonlit, there's so much open area, you can shoot. If they're anywhere near an obstacle, don't bother shooting because you will miss that flare gun. But you have done a very good job rebounding. This Bloody Queen's mirrors are questionable at sometimes. But you are doing very good avoiding hits, avoiding jukes. But I'm just trying to give you my advice. Early game, like I said, don't try to throw a pallet that fast because Bloody Queens love swinging at pallets. Second, if you see a mirror in your coordinator, run in between that mirror or run towards her. Just sprint at her and shoot her because she wastes the mirror and everything. These Bloody Queen mirrors are very questionable. Dodge the mirror. Nice. I would go up the slide. Nice. In that situation, I would have waited at the top of the slide. You could have bought like maybe 3 more seconds. Obviously, it's not that big of a deal, but 3 seconds can mean the difference between a prime cipher and a 95% cipher. But this is very good rebound. I like how you're looping, not throwing down the palace. That's good. Nice hit dodge. Nice hit dodge. There's not much you could have done there. It was a decent mirror. The mirror placement was bad. Bloody Queen missed the blink. Wow. Go back. Okay, Bloody Queen did a really good job there. Is the cipher prime? Alright, good. You see, you're not throwing down pallets now. You see, this is what you have to do against Bloody Queen. Okay, that was good. You baited out the mirror too. That's what you have to do, guys, against Bloody Queens. When you're playing a Bloody Queen, you have to make the mirror if the Cypher's prime. I don't care how long it takes. It could be. I've been in a match where I kited a Bloody Queen like 3 minutes because they refuse to use the mirror, because top hunters won't use the mirror because they know they can get you eventually. But if you can bait that mirror out, get hit, and then Cypher pop, they have nothing because they just used their mirror. It's almost a guaranteed everyone out except you, basically. These mirrors are a little off, but you're doing a good job avoiding them. So when you're kiting a mirror, this is not for the person kiting, this is for you guys. Try to run diagonal because there's no depth perception with the mirror. So if you run diagonal, they don't know that. They don't know the difference because there's no depth perception. So running diagonal is your highest chance to avoid the mirror hit. Obviously, it doesn't work 100% of the time. If it did, Bloody Queen would be F tier. But that was a very, very good kite. I enjoyed watching that a lot. Are they going for save? Huh. Well, I don't recommend going for a save against a detention Bloody Queen. But it's just, I guess they're having fun. Obviously, it's not a tournament, so you can have fun. She doesn't even have detention. Wow. Well, we will fast forward, but we'll see it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave in the comment section down below. Leave a like and subscribe for more of this. I love doing these coaching videos to help you guys. Very good kiteback coordinator. Just use the tips I mentioned, and you will get very far. Anyway, guys, have a great day, great night, wherever you are. The syringe made the coordinator. Heel coordinator will get out. Congratulations, 2 amazing kiters. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.